So this morning, I was walking around the track. Different things on my mind, trying to relax, trying to just get my little 30 minutes in, right? And thinking about things. How's this going to happen? How's that going to happen? What am I going to do about this? And what am I going to do about that? Where do you want me to be? And what about this? What about that? And what about that? And then what was dropped on me? My mind went back to Job. And if you think about Job, Job was a blessed man, prosperous man, great man. Then he went through the worst day of the worst day of the worst. And then he went through a period of time suffering. And then when it was time, it ended and he was blessed so that his latter was greater than his beginning. And so as I thought about Job, just as I was walking, what I was left with, you want to know, was God is aware. That whole story and just different lessons that I learned about Job as I'd read this story and several times. But today, as my mind covered that, and what was dropped on me was in all of that Job went through, from the beginning, the during, and the end, God was aware, fully aware of everything that man was going through. He knew before, he knew the during, and he knew the after. God was aware. So God knows. And that's what the comfort that I had and I walked away with and I'm offering to you is that no matter what, God knows. God is aware. And if God is aware and he is our God and we're putting our trust in him, there's a relief. At least I'm thinking there should be a relief because he's that God that knows all, can do all, and that nobody can stand against him, and that his word doesn't return void, and that it accomplishes that which he pleases, and it prospers in the thing whereunto he has sent it. He is that God which is a very present help in a time of trouble. He is that God who is our protector, who's our healer, who's our comforter, who's our peace, who's our provider. He's that God. That God is aware. That God is aware. And he knows everything. And it says, and so today is October the 3rd when I'm taping this. And when I looked in Proverbs chapter 3, Proverbs chapter 3, 5, and 6, many of us have memorized in King James Version. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he'll direct your path. But today, reading in the New Living Translation, I heard this version of 6, Proverbs 3, 6. It says, seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. Practical Christianity here, taking God's word, going through lots of challenges in life, facing things you've never faced before. Hey, seek God's will in all you do, and he'll show you which path to take. Hey, God, do I go here? Do I go there? Do I do this? Do I do that? I'm putting my whole confidence in you because you are aware. You know. Over in Psalms, it says, my down sitting, my uprising, my thoughts are far off. God knows. We don't have to be weary in well-doing. You serve the good God. You serve that most heavenly God. You serve the one and only true God. And if you don't, you should. Because he knows. Can't get ahead of him. Can't catch him off guard. Nothing happening that he's not aware of. He knows. Put your confidence in him. Seek his will. And he will show us which path to take. The encouragement today, what I'm offering, that God is aware. He knows, and he's going to direct our path to show us what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Be blessed, be encouraged, because God knows. All right, bye-bye.